Hello, my name is Michael Glenn, and in this episode of the Dojo Show, I'm thinking about Kako, Genzai, Mirai no Jutsu. That's a mouthful, but what it really means is past, present, and future. I'm looking here at some old Bujinkan membership cards, and they're really bringing back some nostalgic memories of the past for me. When we think about the past, present, and future, the present is like a pivot point. And on a katana, we can find a pivot point on our sword. Don't try this with a real blade, but if you slide your hands this way and let the friction of the blade settle, you'll find the pivot point of your sword. So we can think of that as the present. The tsuka is the past, and the tip over there is the future. This is like a timeline connecting those things. Hatsumi Sensei has told us to remember that the past, the present, and the future are all connected. We don't want to ever break that connection. So even though I'm working here in the present, I'm living my life in the present, it's affected by the things I've done in the past. And the future will be affected by what I do now. All of my years of training in the Bujinkan, all of my experience, all of the things I've learned from Hatsumi Sensei and other teachers, it's all right here in the present. In training, when we make a decision to attack or to defend in our brain, it's communicated down our arm, into our hand, into the tsuka, into the past. When I say the past, it's because by the time it's communicated and I make my swing, the future is over there at the tip. It's already happening. My opponent might notice my intention, might notice my decision, he might notice the move in my hand, and he's going to work to counter that. So in order for me to step out of that timeline and be able to fight effectively and use kaname to pivot, I have to exist in the present. I have to make myself zero and be empty in this small moment in the present. The past is really long, the future is really long, but the moment is tiny, and it's a moment of zero. So I have to exist there. I have to bring all of the training from my past alive in this moment.